Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Melly and this is Melly's Money. Today I'm going to be cash stuffing the second paycheck of August, which is going to be $975. And if you tuned into my previous video, you know I started at a new job. So the reason why it's so small is because I started in the middle of a pay cycle and I only worked maybe a week. And like I stated in my last video, I already covered all of my expenses, like my rent, car insurance, phone, gym, etc. So in this video, I'm only gonna stuff like 2 of my expenses, and then I wanted to stuff and add a little bit to all of my sinking funds and then nothing to my cash envelope, since I added double the amount last time since I wasn't sure how big this paycheck would be. Hopefully that makes sense, but I will show you guys what I will be stuffing today. So just a quick overview, I will be stuffing my credit card and electric bill, all of my sinking funds, and then nothing for my cash envelope since I already added a lot last time. So let's just get started with stuffing our 2 expenses. So the 2 expenses we will be stuffing are credit card and then electric. But let's start with credit card, and we're going to be adding $540, which I'm very thankful for to even receive anything for this paycheck. So I'm really glad we're able to stuff $540. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 40, right. So credit card has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80. So $980 for credit card, which is amazing since this is multiple cards and not just one. We'll be skipping over phone and just adding 20 to electric. So we have 100, 200, and 220 in electric. I just wanted to add a little extra since I took out some of the money since I needed to pay part of the bill, and then my next one is going to be a little over $200. So that's it for our expenses binder. Now for our sinking funds binder, we'll add 100 to Shadow. Shadow's my dog. So there's 100. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 510. So 610 for Shadow. That should be enough to hold me over until my next paycheck. So drop that down. Next, let's add 25 to trips. So we have 20 and 5. So trips now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 970, and 975, which is perfect. I did just start a new job, so I don't have a ton of PTO saved up, so hopefully I can grow this one a little extra so we can do something in like a couple months or something. And if not, maybe just like a weekend getaway, you know, like we deserve it sometimes. Next, we're going to be adding 5 to house. And so house has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 in my high yield savings account, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 4,055 for house. 4,000. We'll add 5 to savings. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 4,055 as well. Car registration is getting 10. So we have 50, 120, 30, 35, 40. So 140 for car registration. Car sinking fund is getting 150. So 150. There we are. And so we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 650, 700, 20, 40, 45, 50. 750 in car sinking fund, which is great. We are going to need new tires for our truck soon, so we're trying to add a little bit extra here just because I don't want to put anything on a credit card, trying to get out of debt, so we want to pay for that in cash. Christmas is getting 5. So Christmas has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60, which I know isn't a ton since we're almost going to be in September, but I'm really hoping that we can just add a little more towards this later, which I kind of hate that I'm waiting, but it'll be okay. Costco's getting 100, so that's all that's in there. CPA, which is what I use for my CPA exams, is getting 5. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90. So 490 in CPA. I have yet to start studying for my CPA exams. I'm trying to get into the groove with my new job, and once I do want to start studying. I think I have enough for an exam since it's a little over $400, I believe. I feel like every time I go to schedule an exam, I'm like, holy shit, that's so expensive. So one of the other reasons why I'm like, I'm gonna study and then schedule it, because then I don't want to waste any money or not go in prepared either. So medical's getting 5. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. All of those 5s just like to stick together. So we have 85 in medical, and then eyes I think is empty. Yep, and we're adding 5. I need new glasses, so I need to stuff a little extra there. But that'll be for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was kind of a shorter video since it was a smaller paycheck, but that's just part of the journey, and hopefully my next one is bigger, right? And so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.